Welcome to the Miniatures Paintbrush. Today we're going to do an unboxing of the Sector Imperialis Imperial Sector. Alright, so here we have the unboxing of the Sector Imperialis Imperial Sector. And I think I'm ready. Aren't you ready, Clubber Lover? Hello, Clubber Lover. That means it's time for another unboxing, and this time we're going to have the Imperial Sector. That's right, this big mamma jamma is going to be up here. And what a box set this is. This is a huge box set. If you look at all the buildings that they have here, the same detail, the insane detail, and you could build up to 3 buildings over here, all modular section. You see there's a lot of different things you could do with it, and a lot of different colors in which you could paint it as well. Looks great. They had a model there for scale, so you can see that. Love the detail on these models, but let's see what comes into the box. Look at this art over here as well. Just so much to it. Okay, so let's open this bad boy up and let's see what's inside. Oh my goodness. Look at all that. Oh my goodness, golly me. If you are addicted to plastic, that is the plastic that you would want for your gaming table. It's quite a bit. This thing is super hefty, and I'm talking about super hefty. There's so many parts in here. Even Clubber Lover's excited about this, and here's the by Clubber Lover. Alrighty, here's the instruction manual as well. Looking great. No decals on this, but all the modularity that you could ever want and need in an Imperial Sector. Love the new terrain, love the detail. It's so much larger than the Sector Imperialis that I did for my other videos. So just expanding what is going to be on my gaming table for future events of Warhammer 40k battle reports that I intend to do. And this fits so well into the universe. They really did a great job. I mean, ever since they came out with Kill Team and they came out with that original box set, they had the Sector Imperialis buildings in it. I was in love. I mean, really, it's really well done. Look at all these sections, all these pits, all these pieces. And I really love how modular it really is. You can build it and you can glue it together, or you can just leave it loose and have just an infinite amount of different combinations that you can have for your gaming table. So if you're like me, I like putting out rollout mats, and then I like having all these different kind of terrain designs that I can build. Even if you want to create that new Cities of Death features into it, where you have a lot of flooded terrain, all that conquest, you can use these Imperial Sector to really bolster up all the buildings that you would have, and have more than enough in what you need. Just in this box set alone, look at all these pieces. There are so many pieces to do. I mean, I look at it all alone, and I get super excited because I really do love painting and I love building, and this just combines to do perfectly because there's just so much detail in order to pick out, and I just see a whole bunch of fun. Some people see it as this is a tedious process, and it doesn't have to be. I mean, it could be first for a gaming table. You could just throw something on and do some dry brushing and get it on your table, some washes, and be done with it. But you know, it's me. I got to take it to the next level. So, and I enjoy doing that. But look at all this. That is super huge. It barely fits into the box that it comes in. Now let's look at the instruction manual here. So you can see all the bits and pieces. It's just pretty much your standard fare, building up the pieces the way you want to. A lot of different options that you can do, little clips on the top that adorn it, so this way you can build upon it, and building exoskeletons, so you can place your multi-level or multi-tiered terrain on top, just like that, building the buildings. Again, you could put glue on it, or you don't have to put glue on it. You can just set buildings on top. Basic corners, I can imagine that you would have to put together and commit to. But aside from that, all the other pieces can either go on top, and you can build in a lot of variety different ways to really really accentuate your gaming table. A lot of information here, and look at how intuitive the directions are. It's really simple to put together, and you can see how you could either leave the top open, or you can put and set the other pieces on top of that building as well. Everything is very well thought out and very well planned out when it comes to modeling, even as a model or scale model. I really do like the instructions GW is putting now. They're very simple to build, and I really hope there are no gaps. I don't think they might be, but I'm looking forward to this build, and I'm really looking forward to the battle reports I have once I build this terrain. We'll catch you on the outro. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. You got this going to go on our gaming table. This is huge. It's huge. It's monumental. It's oh my god, like really amazing stuff, right? So you saw what's in the box, right? And now I gotta decide on, well, what to paint these colors. And I might do if there's 3 buildings here, I might do the 3 different buildings, one being the green, the other one being the white, and finally the last being a blue. And just to vary it up, because I want my city not to look all the same. I want it to look modular. I want it to be able to do something. But then again, I'm thinking about when I switch and mix and match pieces. Now that's going to be an issue, isn't it? So maybe going one color and deciding which color to paint it would be my best bet. I'm leaning towards green, but I love blue. So what do you think I should paint it? Do you think I should paint it that emerald type of green, which I'm actually leaning towards? Should I do it the gray? Although grayish white, I've never done white before. I have done gray buildings, as you saw my old Imperial Sector. So that might be it might work well to do that white. Should I do that blue? I don't know. A lot of things. Well, leave a comment down below if you have a preference in which I should paint my Imperial Sector in. So that's on you to help me out here and see what you want to see on the channel. Plus, it's going to be for those battle reports, so you're actually going to see it in use, which is definitely cool. Another thing that I wanted to add to this is that if you want to have a Q&A session, I'm really trying to think about doing a separate live show where it's more me painting live, where I can also answer your questions. So I'll be hobbying and answering your questions as well. I just got a Elgato converter so I can use this DSLR that I'm recording on right now and actually use it for the videos, so this way when I hobby, you're going to see it in a high quality as opposed to any kind of webcam that I would use. But here's the thing, I need your questions. So if you have any questions that you want to hear in a Q&A session while I'm painting up a live show, then please comment here down in the description. Also, I'll be also checking for questions on the Facebook page, which is the Miniatures Paintbrush Legion. If you're not a part of that and you are a hobbyist, then I am more than welcome you to join our family there as well. Some pictures posted there wind up in my video session when I do my live show with my co-hosts Ian and Corbin. So we get to review what's on the Miniatures Paintbrush Legion. So be sure to join and post what your progress pictures are. What are you working on? What are you doing over the weekends? I want to know. So questions, join the Miniatures Paintbrush Legion. If you haven't yet, there's a subscribe button there. I want you to hit that subscribe button so you have more content if you like what you see. Also, give me a like. I really do appreciate that. It lets me know that you actually like it. If you don't like something in the show, give it a dislike, but let me know what it is that you want me to improve, and I will try to do my best to try to improve it. I want to bring out content that you will enjoy, and if you watch this video to this end, then it's because you actually want to see the video and you actually see the video, which I humbly appreciate. So like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time on the Miniatures Paintbrush.